Welcome out with the Finn. This time I'm bringing a hot tent and heading deep in the peaceful forest for the next 2 days. I'll set up camp, cook some delicious food, relax by the fire and spend the night surrounded by nature. So sit back, relax and enjoy. I dropped my other spikes. They must be somewhere real close though. There they are. These are really good, but once you walk in snow, they fall off really easily. Feels so good to sit down. I'm going to have a little coffee break here. Can't believe it's the end of February. It's like +2 here and the previous week it has been raining a lot. So as you see, most of the snow is already melted. But yeah, I have approximately 26 kilograms in my backpack, and considering that there is a hot tent and a hot tent stove in this backpack, it's really lightweight. I plan to go here on these marked trails near Oulu. They made these last summer. Yeah, they finished these tracks last summer. So I want to walk this new trail they made and just have a relaxing time in the wilderness. My fiance made me a sandwich. It's good, but still a bit cold. I only wish it was that easy. Still have 5 kilometers to go today and a few hours of daylight. The snow is so slushy, it's so exhausting walking in the snow. This is a lovely place. Oh, it feels so good. So I hiked approximately 10 kilometers here. The end right there was really bad. The track was in so much snow. And my shoes and socks are now completely soaked. So I need to go and find a spot where I set up the camp and put the hot tent on and dry my stuff. I want to go higher up because if it rains during the night or the snow melts rapidly, my stuff won't get run over by water. This is actually quite bad design, look. The firewood is flooded with water. These are really clean, brand new toilets. Yeah, I think this place works nicely. Okay, got the tent set up and that only took me 10 minutes. This is a lot smaller than I remembered. I found a few sticks from the forest. I think I can use these to dry my socks. Melting snow takes ages and there is so much of these needles and other trash in the snow because it has not rained fresh snow at all. So I think there is pretty clean water coming in here. Whew. Let's check that out. Well, the color is awful, but it's drinkable after I boil it. Oh, it's already quite warm here. I need to put on something dry on my feet and I actually bought these things. Let me show you. So I bought myself booties. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, look at these. These will dry here real nicely. I just need to put my shoes somehow here. I have had an issue with one of my shoes because the bottom here is ripping off and I have tried every glue possible to this. I have tried hot glue, instant glue, installation glue and even, what is it, like two composite glue. And nothing works. Especially in these wet conditions, I like to keep my sleeping bag inside a dry bag because every time I put my backpack on the ground it would get really wet if my sleeping bag was not inside a dry sack. I packed up the camping chair because it takes way too much space inside the tent and I can't even sit on it. I carried it for 10 kilometers just to sit down when drinking coffee. Yeah. Last time it was such a great idea with the van, so I decided to try it when camping. Tortilla pizza. Oh, that's a perfect fit. Some tomato sauce. Cheese. This time I have chorizo salami and some feta cheese. You look at that. But now I'm going to modify it a bit. One of you gave me this really great idea because the pepperoni on top was cold last time. So now I'm going to put another tortilla on top so that I can flip that. Thankfully it's really easy to adjust the temperature here. I just opened the door for a few minutes and it will get a lot colder. Woo! I was able to flip that. Yeah, this works well. And the cheese definitely melted. That was really good. Woo. Just like that. I would have gone otherwise to the fireplace to cook this meal, but I needed to put my shoes to dry. Oh, that was really good. I don't even need to do any dishes because look, the pan is clean. That is so easy. And for dessert I have some candy. I'm now laying down here and realizing that in my last video I also ate pizza and candy. You probably think I don't eat anything else. Water started boiling. 3 minutes and it's drinkable. After last video I got a lot of comments saying that I should not pour this boiling water in the plastic bottle. That is exactly right. So I'm going to put this on the snow to cool down. And Kerttu is participating. I'm talking with my fiance on the phone.
Hello.
Kerttu says hello as well. I have been just laying down here for a few hours, listening to the rain and watching the stove burning. It's really cozy and also really toasty inside here. It's probably over 30 degrees Celsius. I'm trying to get my shoes to dry. I was thinking that I could go to the fireplace to make some supper. Oh, it's really dark here. I wanted to try if I can make feather sticks with this Leatherman my brother gave me. Because making feather sticks needs a really sharp knife. If this is sharp enough, I think I might not take my knife with me when I go hiking. I can just take this. I mean, not bad. This is just a really cozy place. For supper I will make pancakes. This is pre-mixed pancake powder and I just need to add 3 deciliters of water here. This feels way too watery. Now it's way too raw. Okay, it's not... Well, it's not looking pretty, but I think it will taste good. The first pancake never succeeds though, so maybe the next one will be better. It is just sticking to the pan. Okay. The recipe said that you should add 1 egg, and I didn't have that with me. That's done. Still got some left here, but I will leave this tomorrow for breakfast. The fire didn't start. Okay, this is the water I boiled earlier and now it's completely cooled down. Still not looking that yummy, but I hope it tastes good. Yeah, tastes fine. When you do a lot of camping and you make these campfires a lot, you will kind of, or at least I get maybe too confident with the fire and then I don't prep the fire well enough. I'm thinking like, yeah, it will start easily, but then it's always a lot more work once I have all the firewood inside there and it didn't start. I should just be patient and make enough feather sticks. I forgot how small this is. Look, my feet are touching already there on the tent. And when I lay down here, the tent is almost touching my head. So once this gets wet during the night from condensation from my breath, this will touch my sleeping bag and my face and get it all wet. Didn't learn the first time, nor the second time. This is the 3rd time I'm using this tent, so now it's time for me to maybe say that this is the last trip with this tent. It's 10 o'clock, I'm real tired, so I'm going to sleep. So see you guys in the morning. Good night. Well, good morning. I woke up a few times during the night, but otherwise I slept really well. Oh, but my leg is hurting a lot. It is just so nice and warm in this sleeping bag. I need to get the fire going and heat up the tent. I don't want to get up. I think it's below freezing now because the snow feels harder. Yeah, it's definitely colder here than yesterday. For breakfast I'll be making a porridge, and this time I have some applesauce to it. I already added salt to the oatmeal. Oatmeal and applesauce. Usually when I go hiking longer distances, I don't take a plate with me, I just eat from the bowl, and I don't usually take a spoon with me because I can eat with the spatula. That's done. Oh, coffee smells so good. I still want to make the rest of the pancakes. It doesn't stay. Well, there is no way to flip those pancakes, but it tastes good. Yeah, that is good. That's done. Okay, after already one night, I can tell you that I love these booties. It is just so nice to put my wet boots and wet socks next to the stove to dry up and have my booties on my feet. And also when I was sleeping, my feet were really warm throughout the whole night. So I'll definitely take these with me every time I go camping. Such a mess. I got all the air out of there, and now this is much easier to put inside the backpack, and it takes a lot less space. Still got one really important thing to do. This was a real nice and quiet place. Thank you for the night. By the way, it's now possible for you to become a member on this channel so that you can get involved in decision making and get priority answers on comments. Next to subscribe button there is a join button, and there are two options to choose from. But remember, this is not mandatory. I really love your support, and every penny go into the making of these videos. It is surprisingly expensive to film these. If you stayed for this long, remember to subscribe and check out these two videos if you would be interested in one of them. But otherwise, thank you for watching and see you in our next adventure.